Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Melbourne Factory Outlet Sunday morning. I'm just going to take you through Warehouse 3. It's spitting out in Melbourne. They predicted no rain, but they couldn't get it right within 1 minute. Good morning. So what we'll do is we'll take you through. I've got my son with me. He's got the red texter. He's got the stickers. So we're just going to go through and doing some spot specials throughout the day, inside, outside, throughout the other warehouses. So you're more than welcome to wait out of the weather. You can wait just here if you like. So we're just going to turn the camera around. Oh, good morning, by the way. If anyone's watching, if you could be kind enough just to put a comment underneath. I know it's all working. All right, let's go through. So these metal tubs, they were $24.99, $9. I'm going to grab a whole heap. I'm just going to make them $5. So do 2 of them and then we'll come around later and do some more. So it doesn't mean on all of them, right, guys? Oh, we've got to be quicker than that, son. I don't think they're going to hang around that long. All right, $5 for that one. Just on there. $5 for that one. Here we got galvanised. Let's do $5 on 2 of them. So galvanised ice bucket. So what happens, it's all lined on the inside. You get the scoop, you got the little hook, you got the lid. They're going to be $9, and I'm going to put 2 now at $5. Another one there. There you go. Okay, we've got these huge ice buckets, planters, so you can grow even the mini fruit trees, the miniature ones. They're down at $12.50 from $24.95. Let's put 2 at $5. I usually do the video earlier so everyone knows what's going on, so sorry about that, guys. Okay, 5 there. Let's go just do that one on the base, so that'll be there. Okay, cake tins. This particular one here, that was $49.95 down to $15. Let's do a couple at 10. Okay, just on the lid there. Here we go, $10. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for watching. And another one up there. Move there more. Okay, biscuit tin, $7.50. They were $24.95. Let's make 4 at $4. Just right up 2 for now. We'll come back later. So outside, I'm going to go ballistic. I'm just going to be marking down stuff because it's wet and we certainly don't want to bring it in. Okay, bread tin. So we've got 2 types of bread tins. The one with the metal top, these were $39.95 down to $15. I'm going to make these 2 bread tins here $5 just because I can. Why not? My wife's in the other factory, so I'm not going to get into trouble, right? Okay, 5 on that one. And on the bottom of that one, okay, these are gorgeous sets. So you get your tea, your coffee, and your sugar. They are reduced down to $15 from $34.95. Let's do 2 at 10, George. I'll tell you the price first, and then that way we get it happening. That's just way below cost, right? So $34.95 installs. There you go. So we've got 2 sets there. Laundry tins, $24.99, $9. Let's make a couple of families happy and put these at $5, George. So we've got 2 laundry tins going out at $5 today, guys. Then the sink. These are the sink storage boxes, $24.95, $7.50. That is a sensational price, but I'm going to put 2 at $5. And can I have the texter for a second? Okay, over here, rectangular tray with rope. They're the sinks, so you can put the 5 there. Thank you very much. Okay, all right. 2 at 5. Over here, rectangular tray with rope and handles. They were $24.95 down to $7.50. What I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. $1. $1. Free on that one. $1. Told you I'm losing it today. Okay, over here. 2 more. free. So I'm going to turn it back upside down, so it's only turn them back upside down too, George, so it's only for the lucky ones that get to see the video. Okay, so water decanters, $14.95, $2. Let's make, can you just hold that like that, son? All right, so, oh, by the way, that's my son. Good morning, son. Oh, we always have to give that away for free. All right, pegs. So the pegs are down to $7.50 from $24.95. They're not pegs, they're peg holders, John. Get it together. So this one underneath, can you hold it? Free on that one. This one will be, hold that one. Let's go. 5 on that one. And we'll do another one. So this one is 5. Now, for those of you that see the video, I do mention it a lot. These great pegs, I think they're made in Australia. They're in a range from memory. I'll have to double check that. Anyway, they're really, really good and UV treated and everything. They're down to $2. But if you see the video and you buy the closed pegs at $7.50, you're going to get a free packet. Just put it in there and bring it to the counter. All right, wire storage baskets. Okay, $39.95 they reckon. That's what they reckon, George. What we're going to do, let's cross that off. Let's cross that off, which means I'm going to need one of the girls to reduce all of these. We're going to do all of these at $5 each now. That's right. I need the space. There's a lot of stuff coming. Okay, so $5. Look. $5. They are gorgeous, I tell you. Look, so originally $39.95, $15. Just $5 now. Wire storage baskets, $5 or 4 for $20, they reckon on these. That's just rubbish talk. What we're going to do here today, all these wire storage baskets, great for organising your home, $2, just $2, and we have a pallet full of them. Mum hasn't come yet, has she? All right. A set of 2 cane baskets. These have been hot, $69.95. This is what you expect in display homes. And beautiful homes, you know, the ones that we take care of our homes. Let's reduce one, George. Let's put that one at $10. So it's $10 for both, right? But they're $29. It's only the ones that are further reduced unless I've written on the box. So this particular set will be $10 for someone lucky today. Seagrass basket set of 3. We're almost out of these. These are gorgeous. So you're getting a set of 3. Can you write 20, George? So they were $99 down to $39. This set up here, for one of you that's going to be lucky to see the video, I'm just going to do $20. Just $20. If everyone's watching, please just say hello or good morning, or you're a bit silly this morning, John, just so I know I'm all active, because I'm in Warehouse 3, so I'm away, fair distance away from the router. Can you just write here $20 a couple of times? All right, so over here, line storage basket, set of 4. Everyone's watching. I think a few of you are not talking to me. What's going on? All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all metal and lined, right? $79.95 down to $39. Let's do that one, $20. Look at that. And another one here, $20. And we're still in the first aisle. This is just crazy. Okay, bamboo woven basket, set of 2. Just $19 from $49.95. How cool's that? Let's make this set here $10. We'll do one of them at 10. Just another one, mate. Cool bananas. Here we go, $10. All right, woven baskets just down to $5. Okay, these ruddens. Okay, now I'm going to get crazy. $39.95, $10. That's just rubbish talk, right? Look how gorgeous these are. Admittedly, some of them, when you set them flat, they need a little bit of fine tuning. So you just got to sort of twist them a little bit or put some weight on them for them to line up. So I'm just going to cross that off as well. So today's price, $39.95. Today's price, $2.50. Is that crazy? $2.50, guys. That's right, $2.50. Okay, seagrass woven baskets. These are gorgeous. They're just down to $10. Metal baskets. Some of the stuff is going to be exclusive. No one's going to even see on video because I'm just going to walk around and being, a bit ridiculous with my red texter today. I don't even need the stick, right? So I'm just going to be using the red texter. These just came in late yesterday. Check these out. These are gorgeous pot stands. So you can grow 2 indoor plants, or you can put it in your porch area, al fresco area. $129 down to $49. There's another gorgeous plant stand there, reduced to $49. These ones are going to try and get open today. Okay, all these blue ones here, it says $7.50. I need to get one of the girls so they can start reducing with the price gun. Do you want to do that? Just run up and tell them to come down with the price gun. So before we open our doors, they know what's going on. Okay. 2 bin baskets, $7.50. Now, there's all different colourways, right? So we've got the nice green, we've got a white, we've got the baby blue. Now, baby blue, we're going to cross off today because all the baby blue pots, guys, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do $2.50 or 5 for $10. So we're open today. I'm not sure when we can open again. I take it week by week for those of you that know me. So what we're going to do is open today 9 o'clock. If it's 9, I still got people waiting outside. So 5 for 10. Now hampers, check this out. They are so cheap. We're only doing them $5 or 4 for $15. Good morning, David. Good morning, Eloisa. Good morning, Cantor. Okay. What we'll do is start, George. Let the people, they can come in factory 3, but they can't go in factory 2 yet because I'm still in here. So they're more than welcome. Just tell them I'm live on video, so if they don't mind, they're welcome to come through. So there's the hamper wall, guys. There's a lot of these going on. Once again, only $5, 4 for $15. So a whole box, we've got 4 in them. There's blue, pink, and green. There's soaps, creams, and everything else in there. Some gorgeous stuff. Metal, milkshake pots, look, $5. Let's get into, this is the 4-piece planter set. They're only going to be $9 today. So you get the tray with the 3 pots. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for rocking up. All right, sticky tape over here. So this is for if you render your home or you paint your home, indoor, outdoor, 7-day tape it's called. Really good, doesn't peel off the paint, so really good quality. Just, look, this is for professionals, right? So retails about $6.95 a roll. We're doing it 5 for 10, 12 for 20, and you can mix and match. I got the 2 different thicknesses there. I just showed you both of the same thickness, so we've got a finer one there as well. I tell you how cool these are. These are called fabric pens. So this is to mark the clothing and school bags for your children. These are $6.95 in the major retailers. This is $1. Just $1 for the fabric pens. So if you purchase 12, we'll do a deal for $10 on 12. So 12 for $10. 12 for $10. There you go. Otherwise, they're $1 each, the fabric pens. Watering cans over here, $2.99 or 2 for $5. These are great for kids. It's all galvanised, so they're not going to rust on you. We've got the larger ones there. There's some more galvanised. All right, we're going into the other factory. Let people shop in peace here. I've got 3 or 4 of these left. Look, they're gorgeous Radins. So these were $79.99. They're down to $39 only. Here we go, single comforter. $10 for that one. Let's do $10 for that one as well. So 2 comforters for a single bed. Children's gloves, only $2. These are not for sale, so they need to go behind, son. Okay, outside. So some of this stuff's gotten a little bit wet, as you can see. So we've got some pots here, which I haven't priced yet, maybe because I've been slack. How cool are these cat beds? Say TP cat bed. These are really strong. You even get a mattress for it inside. They're reduced to $49, except for this one. So this one here, what I'll do is $39. 49. So the rest of 49, we'll do one at 39, why not? Okay, moving up. Check out these gorgeous trays here. So they were $39.95 just to $10. What I'll do, George, can you just reduce a couple of these down to 5, mate, because they're all wet. So I didn't want to write on the thing, just go $5. All right, here we go. Okay, cheers, buddy. So just one on here. Sorry, guys, we're not open, and you got the entrance is factory 3. So you'll factory 3 is. Okay. What do we got here? Cosmetic organisers. These are getting wet. These are really, really cool. So you get the whole big set on the bottom, and you've got your tray on top. So these were $39.95. What are we doing them? $19. There's $2 ones in their factory as well. Desk organisers, $7.50 or 2 for $10. Here's the ice buckets. Can I have so these were $24.95 down to $12.50. Come on, I'm forgetting to so just turn them upside down so it's only everyone who saw the video, George. So when you bring them to the counter, please show them the price. Otherwise, I'll go by the sticker price. Here's another organiser there for your cosmetics, $3. What I'm going to do is do some at $1 here. The boxes are wet. $1. $1. This one's going to be free. Turn that back over. $1. Okay, this is for your garden organiser, right? All galvanised. These are reduced down to, sorry about that. I think they're reduced down to $10. This one's going to be $5. So we can turn that around. The cat beds, I didn't get to show you in Factory 3. Sorry, dog beds. These are huge, right? So they're all on display inside. How much were we doing these, George? Do you remember? They're in... Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, clothes pegs that I was showing you before. You can buy a whole box, so you get... They're $2 each, so it comes to $28 a box on special. I'm going to do some boxes because they're wet at $10. So a whole box, so you can look after your neighbours, your mother-in-law, sister-in-law. You got the drill. For $10, you can't go wrong, right? I got chairs for $1. So you got these chairs and the bases. I can't find. Sorry, mate, we're not ready in there yet. Just Factory 3. You just got to give us a moment. Sorry. Okay, Radden pots. These are lined. So these are $29.95 down to $15. What I do is these are wet, so I'm gonna do some at 9, some at 7. No, not ready there either. That's the last one. 6, 5, 7. So they're all different prices, and I know someone's going to come to the counter and say, why are they all different prices? They're going to say, because my dad's a bit lost the plot. All right, so these are the spray bottles. Gorgeous spray bottles, great for the kids that are doing their seedlings and everything else. Weed control mats, $2. Large pots, okay. Toasters. So this toaster here, let's have a look. 4-slice toaster, $39, $79.95. So this one here got a bit wet. So we'll go 20. No, we're not ready yet, sorry. About 4 or 5 minutes in here and we'll be done. Okay, 40 LED lights. We got blenders down to $50 except for this one. So we'll go $45 on that one. Okay, exercise vibration machines. So these are $5.99 down to $2.99. So what I'm going to do is cross that off. So the first lucky person that comes in is going to take $100 off on this one. So $199, guys. Just $199. Foot massager. They are $299 down to $129. So this one here, I'm just going to go $69. So that's almost half again. That's just silly, right? Seat massage is $349 down to $199. This one, $99, another half off again. Okay, these are bath salts that we're putting together for Bianca and Mighty Candles. So they're down to $1. Some more hampers, just in case you forgot. Can you tell the people waiting out there they're welcome to come in as long as they're aware there's a video going live. Here we got some light fittings. So a lot of these were $129, $249. So we're just going to do them $10. So if you're renovating or you're building a new home and you want some gorgeous lights, especially, even got these for over the kitchen. Look at that. How sensational is that? So that's, what was that one? $119, I think that was. So just $10. $10. The box isn't marked. Just come and find me and we'll do it. Okay, this snowman, $199 down to $99. So he's going to be further reduced today at $79. We got the snowman. That's the large one, $229. Have a look how gorgeous they look. So that's that one there down to $99. Did you tell everyone they can come in if they would like to? Okay, so we've got Santa here. He was $299 down to $99. Further reduced today. We can't take them outside and I need the space inside, guys. So these usually go out the front and it's raining. So not to be repeated, you know that $149 down to $79. This is the stop sign, $50 today. That's got to go. This reindeer, look how gorgeous. Where's that reindeer lit? That's that one there, guys. So this is indoor and outdoor, 12 volt, $249 down to $129 today, $89. And that's not all of them. I'm just doing some at a time. Here's our massive reindeer. Where's that one? How gorgeous is that? So $599 down to $299. This one here, see the box? The stick got to it. So it's ouch. Ouch on that one. So we're going to take a further 50 off that. So we're just going to go $249 because it said ouch. Right? All these, look, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1. This is an insert for your pram, for extra padding and so forth. $2 on that one. They were $79.95 down to $10. So cross that off. Just $2. Just $2. Okay. Water jugs, $2. These platters I'm not going to further reduce because they're going to be sold out today. I'll tell you. These are bamboo. These are gorgeous as. Really nice size. They come in a box as well. Just down to $7.50. There's some cosmetic drawer organisers. They're down to $5. The small in trays are down to $2. $2. $2. The drawer is $2. Here's all your ring holders. This is all stoneware. Everything's just $2 on all the stoneware. These Christmas plates, just $2.50. I'm just going to reduce a couple down to $2. Okay. Weighted blankets. This is the last of them now, so we scored some more of these. I think this is going to be it. This is the real deal. This is 15 kilos, $319.95. Today's $90. Just $90, guys. iPad accessories, all $1. Phone accessories, all $1. Just $1. All of them. Everything's just $1 in there. Here's our food warmers. So this is some serious quality stuff. This is 10 litres, stainless steel on the inside. These were $99. Sorry about my voice, everyone. I get sick of my own voice. All right, they're down to $50. So what we'll do, we'll make that one 39 and another one. So 2 lucky customers. I'm going to get that a little bit cheaper. We got 5 pack of tea towels, just $5. Look at these gorgeous throws, right? So this was $100 down to $15. Just $10 on that one. This was $100 down to $15. $10 on that one. Okay, this pillow, bamboo pillows. Where are we? So they're all $10, right? So we've got a whole bay of them. So this one here we'll just do $6. One of you will be lucky to see that. Twin pack pillow down to $19. There's a tear in that bag. Let's just make that one $9 for that packet. Otherwise they're $19. Or any 6 pillows you can mix and match for $99. So there's all our comforters, the quilts. Look how gorgeous this range is here. So that was, let's have a look, George. $99 down to $29. So this one here will be $15 only. All right, I need some hellos, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll be kind enough just to have a bit of a conversation with me so I know everything's working. That'll be some beautiful support there, and thank you very much. $10 on that one. $10 on that one. If I get some loves and some happy faces, FB love that, and they keep me live, so that'll be greatly appreciated as well. Super King, $199 down to $69, $50. Oh, the loves are coming in. Thank you so much. All right, what do we got here? Queen quilt. This was $199 down to $49. Look at that, $30. All right, another queen. $199, $59. Let's go 35 on that one. Again, double. So $139 down to $39. This one's going to be $25 only. Then we got single. $149.95 down to $39. So that's not all of them, guys. This is just the ones with the red text, all right? Right. Okay, large tea lights. So these gorgeous tea lights, look, it's got a built-in to put in your tea light candle. $7.50. Nah, not here, they're not. $2 on a whole heap of them today. Look at that, $2. $2. They were $7.50 from $19.95. Cross that off. Going to put $1 on that one. Cross that off. I'm going to put free on this one. So the free items, it's 1 per family. Am I in trouble? I didn't get them. I just brought the... I told Mum I just brought the pencil. That's in my bag. Okay. $1. Free again. All right, $2. This one here. Let's go $1. $1. $1. You got the drill. Okay, there's a reindeer here. Look, it's got a bit of a mark. $249 down to $129. This one today is going to be $89 because I got an arrow and it says, ouch. There you go. Okay, we've come down this aisle. All right, these are my favourite candles, as you all know. These smell beautiful. It's like a lolly smell. You can just keep the lid off in your Lulu or whatnot and you get a beautiful smell. These are the soy ones here. So if you're going to keep it for yourself, I'm going to write on the box, guys, $39.99 down to $19. So what I'm going to do is a couple at $15, one at $12.50. I'm going to do a really good one here. Look at that. Free. And what I'll do, I'm going to turn this upside down. So it's only for those of you that saw the video. You'll see that there like that, and you're going to get yourself a free soy. Make sure you show the girls and the boys at the counter that it's free. Here we go. Christmas diffuser. Can you just hold the box on for a second? Okay. Free. We'll turn that around. Put that there. This one's $25. What we'll do, we'll write writer on the sticky tape, so then they can give it as a gift. So just $10 on that one, and that can just go there. These gorgeous ones are just $5. I've got diffusers from $5 today, except for this one. $2. $2.50. Christmas. Check out these gorgeous candles here. So they're $39.99 down to $19. Great for Christmas gifts for work parties and functions. These here are gorgeous. They were $29.99 down to $12.50. What I'll do is the coconut lime's a beautiful fragrance there. So I'll do that. I'm just going to put one at 9 and turn that upside down. Over here, there's some more hampers just in case we didn't have enough. I'll show you the Christmas now. So this reindeer flashes, comes on and off and does standby. That's just down to $29 from $99. Santa stop here, $79. That's all the Christmas range there. Bless you. Over here's the large salt lamps. I didn't bring them, baby, just the pencil. That's what I said to you. I got the pencil.
Really? No, you said I've got float.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not what I said. So I just put a Himalayan lamp at $9 and I'm in trouble because I forgot the coins. All right, here we go. Okay, toilet sets, $19 for the 2-piece. So let's do 15 for that one. Let's go 16 for that one. There you go. So we'll go $12 for that one. So they're all 19, the 2-piece, and 29 for the 6-piece. So what we'll do on that one, we'll go 25. These are great. They were $9.95 down to $5. Let's go $2.50. $2.50. Set of 4 for $5. Cross that off. $2.50. Okay, let's move on to the next warehouse, George. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. I really got to get to work. We've got the industrial fans as well. Sorry. So these are the... So you got Santa, you got the polar bear and the reindeer. These all light up. They're just 19 or 3 for 50. Solar lights and plug-in, they're down to 10. All different ones here. Here's the 3-box down to 55. Here's the reindeer ones. Some really great buys there. There's the world's best fry pans. For those of you that haven't used these before, they are sensational. So like $100 off, right? So $159 down to $59, $199 down to $75, $219 down to $85. We've got 3-piece barbecue sets down to $9. I'm going to cross these off here. And let's just go 5 on them. Christmas gift boxes. These are the Christmas flowers. Someone's purchased the flower. They were $14.99 down to $3. Let's make a couple at $2. That's Santa snoring, if you can hear that. And you know what it is? It's a door stop. Look, with the chop. And then as you walk past, there's a sensor in his belly, and he snores. $19.99 down to $9. How cool is that? We're getting into the Christmas now. So a lot of Christmas stuff. A lot of these are prototypes and samples that have come into the country. So we've topped all these up last night. So look, from $2.50 only. Huge range. Look at all that. All right, I've got to go to work. So you got the gist of things, guys. A lot of stuff. A lot of cutlery. Stanley Rogers, Fury. Look how cheap. $549 down to $189 for those. seedlings. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care. Bye-bye.